One of the biggest challenges that well-meaning young guys like you face in starting a meaningful relationship is right approach. Being able to approach the lady they love the right way, to be able to get them interested, pass their message, and win their heart. But the reason for these challenges is fear. Just like fear has stopped a lot of people from achieving great things in different fields of life, in relationship, fear can make you to lose a particular relationship that is meant for you. Fear can also make a guy to lower his standard. So in this video, I'll be telling you 5 fears to overcome before approaching a lady you love. Before we go on with the videos, I want to welcome you back to this channel. And if you are new to this channel, welcome to Married Mindset channel. My name is John Debo. In this channel, I make videos that helps you to gain clarity and direction in your relationship and provide practical solution to your relationship problem and also answer your relationship related questions. So if you are someone that loves knowledge about marriage, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you immediately I upload a video every single day. Having said that, let's get into the video. 5 fears to overcome before approaching a lady you love. Number 1 is the fear of not having the right words that best describes your intentions and reflects your feelings. Why you need right words when approaching a lady you love is because you cannot pass your message without the right words. So words are the major ingredients in passing your message, and your message can be said to be successfully passed when that message contains your real feelings and it reflects your intentions, because people don't see your hearts, but your words, through your words, people can have access to your heart, to your intentions, to your motives. A lot of ladies are skeptical for a reason. Remember that before you start approaching a lady, that lady have been approached, is assumed to have been approached by a lot of guys. And whatever you're going to tell her, probably she have heard things like that. And most of the times you don't have the words to express yourself, explain yourself, pass your message, help her, the words that can enable her to see your heart, your motives, your intentions. Because with these words, you can break down her objections. With these words, you can be able to penetrate her heart. With these words, you can be able to answer her questions, dissolve her doubts, dispel her fears, and be able to win her over to you. Probably open her eyes to see exactly what you intended. Because the heart of men can only be accessed through words. And when you lack those words, it will become a barrier. No one can access your heart. No one will know your intentions. A lot of guys have good intentions. They have good motives, but they lack the right words to convey. So because of that, they struggle a lot. So in this video, I'm not going to focus in, I'm going to do another video that will handle the right words. I just want to emphasize the challenges and show you the fears. Alright, so you can be able to prepare for the next videos I'll be releasing, where I'll be telling you how to overcome these fears. But these are the fears you need to overcome. Number 2 is the fear of being judged down by the lady. The fear of judgment. Everybody is afraid of people's opinion, people's perceptions about them. And so you are not different. And I want you to understand that these fears are not unique to you. They are not customized to you. Everyone has got the fear of judgment of others, the fear of perception. You can call it the fear of judgment, the fear of perception, or the fear of opinion. You know, what people think about you. A lot of people get worried over how they will be seen, how they will be perceived, especially when you already have a feeling or a mindset that you have some limitations or that you have some downturns. A lot of people already are battling with insecurity, battling with low self-esteem, battling with a feeling of not qualified. Imagine you see a lady you want, you already imagine in your head that some guys that are better, bigger, richer than you might have been approaching the same lady. Most guys face this fear a lot, and it's understandable. But the truth is that if you don't overcome this fear, it will either help make you to lower your standard, that lowering your standard in the sense that it will make you not to go for what you want because you're afraid that you might not be qualified for it, because you're already thinking that the lady is thinking that you are not her class. Some of those thinking, these are real issues. But what will shock you is that most times the things you are thinking that someone is thinking is very far from what the person is thinking. That's why you need to overcome this so that they will not become a stumbling block or block you from approaching a lady you love. Remember, we are talking about the lady you love here, and nothing shall separate you from the love you have for someone. Nothing should stop you from expressing your love for someone. The third fear is the fear of not being able to maintain her. This fear has to do with your pocket. It has to do with your ability to take financial responsibilities. A lot of guys will love a lady, and because of they have not made money, in quote, right? They have not made money. The society we live in, every day, has a way of defining life for us, has a way of, you know, telling us how to see things, right? But apart from that, the relationship requires a financial responsibility, no matter how we look at it. And so the fear of not being able to take care of a particular lady, there are some ladies that you will feel that this lady will understand your financial state and will not have issues with the level of your income. But every guy is looking for a lady that will help her, that will help him to build, that will not judge him based on what he has now. Every guy is looking for a lady that understand, that will consider, the baby consider thing. So and it's good. But most times, the ladies you feel they will not consider, the ladies you feel that they will not understand, are the ones that will really understand. So the point I'm trying to make is that your fears sometimes does not exist. So your fears most times don't exist. It's just in your head, and they will block you from approaching a lady you love. So this is one of the fears, the fear that has to do with money, not being able to maintain a lady. Maybe in your head you are feeling that lady is expensive. You have the society gives us words. A cheap ladies, expensive ladies. These are the things in our head, so it can stop you from approaching a lady you love. Number 4 is the fear of losing her, not being able to win her finally. So this fear can stop you from approaching a lady you love, and you need to overcome it before approaching a lady that you love. A lot of guys, in fact, this particular fear is real. We human beings, we hate to lose things. We hate to fail in our effort. You're making an effort to win the heart of a lady, to win her over to you, so that both of you can be in a relationship. You are just imagining what your life will look like if you can have this particular lady in your life. And at the same time, you are also very seriously afraid that you might lose her at the end of the day, you might not win her heart over, or some other bigger guys or better guys might collect her from you. This falls under the fear of losing her, or the fear of not being able to win her over. I don't know whether you have faced this fear before, but this is the fears, and these are real. Then the fifth and the final one is the fear of being turned down, the fear of rejection. So in approaching a lady you love, the fear of rejection or the fear of the lady turning you down can be a major hindrance, can be a major obstacle on your way. Fears can put you down. Fears can hold you back. Fears can be a hindrance. Fears can be a very big obstacle on your way to approaching a lady you love. So before you begin to approach a lady you love, you need to seriously deal with these 5 fears that I've mentioned here. And most importantly, the number 1 and the number 5. Number 1, you need to deal with the not having right words and also the fear of, the fear of being rejected or being turned down. Go to the comment section and let me know which of these fears do you want me to do a video on and dwell on it to explain to you how to overcome these fears. And then the real-time stories of experiences of other people also in the next video. And I will also share my own story about how you need to know some of the fears I faced out of these 5 fears and how I was able to overcome my own. So go to the comment section and let me know what you think about the video and which of the fears you are having and the one you want me to do video about. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because it's only in subscribing to this channel that will be notified each time I upload a new video. Alright, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.